All right, let me check. I don't need this anymore, so pop that out. There we go, and it's on the freaking other channel too. So I did get this the stream key right. Alrighty. Oh man.
And where did Horde go?
I don't know. He just came in here with me. He probably hold on. Let me message him real quick.
Okay.
Hold on, let me move this up real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I think he's still like doing something. He'll come back.
Okay, I am ready now.
I know where he went to go get. Oh, he making it beautiful now. He's making it beautiful.
You're more beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what he went to. Oh man. So what's been going on with you guys, man? Like it's been a while since we all came together. I mean that's if your guys heard me. Do I have to? I'm on shooting blanks.
Yeah, just clearing my throat and I was typing something on my phone.
Okay. I
By the
was
way, I'm on
making
my
sure.
laptop.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying earlier, like, what's been going, like, yeah, what y'all been getting yourselves into lately?
Oh, just, celebrating the holidays. Made a video that's not commentary related, so.
Oh, don't worry, Paradox. I know what video you made. Yo, I was just talking about it.
Oh yeah, you was talking about. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna look at it though. I haven't seen it yet. I think it popped on my feed. Like, what was it like? Was it yesterday or was it today? I think it was either today or yesterday. And I was like, oh, okay, you released a new video. I'm gonna take a look at that when I get a chance. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Well, me, man, I've been like I said, like Thanksgiving and today, I've been mostly like just doing things with the fam, man. It's like been kind of busy with them and whatnot, helping out with the cooking and all that other stuff. So it's like whatever. All right. Darn it! I meant to ask this one question, but I'm trying to see how I can size this up. Um, I was thinking about making like me and Ward was talking about making one of these like a while ago, but we got another project we have to do ahead of that one. But like I haven't made
Yeah.
in a while. I haven't made me like a list project in a while, like the top best or worst or like something like I might have to do one of those because I looked at my old channel like a while ago, and that's when I used to do like top fives, top tens, and stuff. And I noticed that they got like a crap ton of like views and setups and stuff. I might have to make some of those videos again.
Mm-hmm.
So hey man, so what y'all was eating for the holidays? I know I was eating some mad ish though.
roast beef, shepherd's pie, uh, roasted chicken, meatloaf, macaroni salad, coffee jelly, homemade cookies.
Oh, dang, y'all cook more than us. Like I mean, we had a decently sized dinner, but
Hey, Keo,
damn. Wait, what happened?
even Bochi over here thought that too. Look, he was like, "Oh, fuck, I thought we had an hour." Yeah.
No, I was saying. Okay, I should rephrase myself. I was saying about like the next hour, meaning like after when 6 o'clock was done, then I was gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, hey, by the way, it'll be fun to talk to Bochi again. I haven't talked to him in forever, actually. Even though he was supposed to be coming in here, sometimes listening to music and stuff, like freaking Slayer. But nah, they both haven't been doing that, and I've been keeping my eyes on this freaking server.
I have been too. Like, yeah, is either Slayer or Boltsy would come, or sometimes I will come in there and just randomly start listening to music, chilling with the squad. But dang, Paradox got like I wish I was over there. Y'all had more food than us.
I
That's
see.
like crazy stuff, man.
And then when I heard cookies, I was like, oh yeah, mm-hmm, yup. You know, a type of cookie I haven't had in a while. Like, did y'all ever had like those not peanut butter cookies, but they're like peanut cookies. Like they're like cookies
Just
made.
straight up peanuts in them.
Yeah, and they got the little glaze, not glaze, but they got the little like uh sugar thing like covered on top of them. Like I haven't had one of those in a while. The things taste
I
good.
have. It's been a while since I had one of those. I think. Not sure, but I know the. Actually, I didn't have those yet, but haven't had those yet. But I had something similar called. I forgot what they're called, but they're basically mini peanut cookies, and they're tasty as hell. They're called peanut kisses.
I mean, do they sell them in the U.S.? I might have to go cop me some. Probably. I don't know. I'm getting a
I don't
sweet
think.
tooth right now,
I'm
man.
not. I'm not sure. I don't think so because they're like products sold somewhere in the Philippines. But I know somewhere in the world there's got to be some peanut related cookies besides obviously
Wait,
peanut
wait,
butter
what's
peanut butter.
Paradox saying? What?
No, he
Uh,
was. No, I'll let you explain again.
yeah, I was just talking about like something related to peanut cookies or peanut, any cookies with peanuts in them. Anything
Oh,
sold. Yeah, we're just
oh,
talking about food.
no, yeah, peanut cookie. Okay, what are you talking about? You probably ate one of those before. Probably. I know I kind of
I,
did.
hmm. I did, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if it's a different type of like, uh, what they call it, like recipe of cookie. That's why I was asking. Like, do they sell them down here? Because I wasn't sure.
Uh,
But yeah, because not every cookie is just a cookie. There's different recipes that make cookies taste a little bit different, and like, not every cookie is the same cookie.
yeah.
hmm I mean, every cookie has a different recipe, and not just how many chocolate chips are gonna be there. Like there's more than that. Raisins, oatmeals, anything you put into a cookie, as long as it is tasty and you can just put it in your mouth. Just grab your hand and put it in your mouth.
I mean, yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Wait a minute, are we live?
Yeah, we live.
Wait, we're live?
Yes, I told y'all that
What?
before.
No,
We didn't get to introduce ourselves.
I know, right? It was so awkward. Yo, you made this so awkward, man.
I told
Hey, at
y'all,
least it's
I told y'all in the
I
chat that we was live. That's why I start off the conversation. I said, "Hey, yo, guys, so what y'all been doing?" I was gonna introduce
so so
ourselves
so
after
you
that, but I was like,
we're going like casual, so we're going casual mode. Okay,
"Yeah, yeah."
nice.
well
I
We're
named this.
moving.
I named this podcast the Xmas edition. So we basically going so casual this episode.
yeah,
Yep.
but I thought that's so weird though. I mean, I know you said something about hey, guess what? It's blah, you know. Like you said something about like it was like on your other channel, but like I didn't know you actually started it. Huh.
I didn't see that because I didn't pay attention to the chat because I had to grab my phone. Raven said, "Merry Christmas to y'all. Merry Christmas to you
Merry
too."
Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Raven.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yeah, that must have came in there before I grabbed my phone. I was like, "Yeah, I gotta check my phone for the thing because like it
Yeah, you
don't
might as
the
well.
chat don't automatically pops up on OBS, so it's like, oh,
Yeah, see, that's what happens, man. Oh my god. Yeah, Kyo, you made it so casual that we didn't know.
yeah,
I mean, I know there's gonna be a stream. It's just what time we air this is what I know.
Anyway, give me my phone. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, no, Kyo, about that little idea though. Yeah, that would be nice. Friggin', like that would be nice to do like one of those like little countdowns or something, and like it'll be a cool idea for like each of like the members in here actually having their like own like their own like ideas of what they consider like the top best or worst or whatever or something like that would be cool. That would
oh
be cool though.
yeah,
Like each
yeah.
people like you want to do your own thing, I want to do my own thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like what's up, come on, yo.
Yeah,
That's
that's
idea.
Yeah,
cool. Everybody put their own entry in, and the entry is maxed to 10, and then it's
yeah.
like, yeah,
I had an idea in my channel that I would do Guilty Gear mod, but it didn't go through because I would need to do a lot of research and getting a lot of footage to go through that, and it's gonna be it's a bit of a nightmare in terms of what I would go for on my entries per video. And I say per video because it's gonna be like a four part series within the month, within a certain month. Hence, I call it Guilty Gear month.
hmm.
At least
So
for the music themes, it's easy. It's just favorite characters, favorite instant kills, and whatever the other entry will be. It's gonna be tough, really tough.
so when you mean the whole Guilty Gear month, like, are you covering all the music and all the Guilty Gears, or just like some of them?
I would say, yeah, though I might go a little biased because of some of the newer themes. But then again, Holy Orders to Be Just a Beat That will always be one of my favorite themes from Kai, unless something comes along that will be better. I like Magnolia Eclair, but Holy Orders 2, along with Holy Orders 3, are still the best themes for Kai. For for Potemkin, I never liked it. I don't like most of his themes except for the one on Exod until his newest theme in Guilty Gear Strive, which I love listening to quote unquote Society. We don't know what the exact title of that new theme he has in that installment of Guilty Gear is, but we'll see once the game is out on, from what I've learned, April 9th of next year. I can't wait to hear the new OSTs for the characters. Did somebody left?
Yeah, it was Onyx.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
Onyx. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was talking about earlier how he just wanted to chill in here, listen to the fuck, because he can't talk because like right now I think he got like so many people like at his crib or something. Or he was telling me something about like he couldn't talk or whatever like at the moment.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. He was like, I wouldn't be able to talk today anyways, you know.
yeah, I see. I mean, having a bunch of people at your house while you're doing something related to
Yeah,
audio, that would be hectic. Like trying to record something, or like either for your on microphone or from your or any device. That's gonna be hectic.
yeah. That's why.
Especially
That's why I was very like kind of questionable when I was talking about the podcast thing today. I was like, "Is there if there's anybody who wants to hop in, let me know." Because I know like everybody on holiday is like, "Yo, I'm with my fam, dog. There's too much noise. Everybody talking about stuff."
good thing Christmas is
I
good
know,
thing the
right?
celebration for Christmas at my end is already over. Besides the fact they hit and the fact we usually celebrate Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day because it's just another day for us in the family on Christmas Day, and the fact that we're kind of burnt out from all the stuff from the partying from Christmas Eve, especially with the food with all the food I mentioned. I'm gonna have to lose a few pounds within this coming New Year because damn,
Yeah,
I
everybody got to
I
work off that winter that the winter pounds, man.
Oh, it's first,
that's a
well,
especially when I mentioned all the food that we had in at my end. It was awesome. Uh, it was awesome, especially the shepherd's pie, which but like less than a month ago, I had my taste of my mom's shepherd's pie in years. Literally, it's been like a long time, like 5 or so years since my mom made shepherd's pie until recently, which she also now added to the Christmas menu, and I'm happy to eat that stuff again.
Hmm. Oh shoot! One thing I forgot to do. I forgot to plug this on my Twitter, so like I can get more people to be aware. Because like if it was my YouTube, a lot of people would be more aware. But I didn't make like a separate video to say, "Hey, we're broadcasting over here. Get over here." I didn't want to make like another video for that. But
I see.
like, yeah, I
Well,
gotta put that on my Twitter real quick. Let me do that.
Uh, I haven't posted anything on Twitter for like months since my last dedication ballot or whatever. Granted, the last thing I think I posted was a reply to somebody's Twitter post, and I wonder if he even replied to what I said. Oh, it was just involving like the post from Black Major Maverick, involving something about the difference between the ciphers from Captain N and then the Netflix version. Uh, oh,
We're
ciphers from
broadcasting over here. Get over here. I didn't want to. Oh make yeah, like I forgot. There's a small repeat because I was looking at the
yeah,
thing. But yeah, ignore that. That's just me looking at the stream so I can get the copy of the link thing so I can put it up there.
get over here.
Yeah, I heard my voice like get over here. I was like, oh yeah, that's what we was talking about.
well,
Like
well,
Man, Kyo, good thing it was you and not Scorpion.
if it was Scorpion, I'll be running, man. Like what you mean?
oh wow. I haven't talked to Sugar in a while, but yeah, she pinned a lot of people. And let me see. Why did she even ping me on Twitter involving Green Merry Christmas?
Yo,
I
I'm
should do
at,
that, but not decided not
yeah.
to.
So what happened? Oh, sorry. I was about to be like, dang, I'm surprised that freaking Boatsy didn't jump right in already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, going by from Boatsy reaction in the chat, they probably might be like doing something a little bit at the moment. Like that's why like
Dang.
they was like the next hour, like yeah, I'm gonna be ready. Well, I didn't know it was gonna be like right away, but yeah, probably doing something. They probably like
Yeah,
be in here later or something.
Hmm.
yeah. Now I gotta
Yeah.
check
Also,
something. Now I gotta actually check something real quick. Kyo.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
No, because I gotta check on your channel actually.
Hmm. Yeah. While we wait on Ward, I'm just gonna post this in the no mic section of the server. Which, yeah, if you look closely down the Twitter post that I replied to, you'll see what I mean. It relates to the whole, the difference the between Captain N's
What's the
version
power?
say of Belnadas and then the Netflix version. Which, for the record, Cypher has always been female unless it's the Captain N version. Just look at the tweet and then scroll down. You'll see my reply.
Hey, Kyo.
Yeah, I remember how they did like Samus with the and Captain N and all that other side, which had me kind of confused when I got around to watching that show. I was like, wait, what? But no,
I
what you
only seen
saying,
like a
Ward?
glimpse of a few episodes of it, one or
Yeah, what
two.
I was saying that okay, so I went on your channel real quick, and I just want to know how long this was on your other like podcast or something, and I realized that yeah, I'm pretty sure that these podcasts are mostly supposed to be like around like somewhere around hour or 2 hours
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
they usually be around like an hour or two. They don't be super duper long. So
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, it would have been like a late night party, and then we would have to be here for 6 hours, and then it's like, oh no,
I'm like,
6 hours.
besides, like, I don't have like unless I'm gaming, like streaming a game or something. I don't have
Yeah,
like material
Mm.
to just be sitting in one spot for 6 hours. I was like, bro, my I can't.
Unless we go, unless we play
yeah, no, that is,
like
yeah,
what's
no, you're, huh?
unless we play like Jackbox or I don't know Among Us, then
Yeah,
we
we
can
play
go
like
for like
Among Us or like some type of game or something around that. We'll have like more than 6 hours of content to go through with it.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, seriously though, like, just thought about those good ideas, man. But yeah, Keo. Also, another idea that probably also popped into mind is like if we actually like if me and you actually did do like a freaking commentary, it actually would be good. You know what I'm saying? Like on for this channel by itself. Like, come on, it would be like the duos. You know what I'm saying? The duos doing
Yeah,
commentaries on this channel. Like, I don't know. That's just something that popped in my head.
let
yeah.
them say,
It'd be good for a starter commentary, like to the first start with the thing. Yeah, to have me and
Yo,
Ward look to like do a commentary and stuff for this channel and stuff. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You're right.
that's something I just thought about. Oh, and friggin' man, I wish Boatsy was here, man. I could be like, Boatsy, what's up? Oh, and by the way, yeah, speaking of Boatsy though, so Kia, so did y'all ever thought of like the ideas of like co-op y'all would do anyway?
Oh, I haven't came with like I was telling Boatsy about like I was thinking about doing like something that's Call of Duty related since we both have our knowledge with Call of Duty and stuff. So I was like, if you
kind of like
find something out there, like we can tap that in there and then do a
same with me with same with me with Kill, but with fighting games, so, especially with
yeah.
the video.
Oh, speaking of that video that you sent me, here's the weird thing about that guy's argument. It's like a lot of his stuff isn't really it's a lot of his stuff is very subjective, and if you notice from my commentaries, like I'm very like informational and like I keep things like very straight to the debate. And some of the stuff, if I ever like, if some of the stuff that I was thinking about covering and saying about that video, it kind of made me seem like I was being like how can I what's the word I'm looking for?
Serious?
No, not serious. It made me sound like I was being very like subjective about like the whole thing. Like it seems like it won't be as much as factual as I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I
Yeah.
can be like, well, you say this, but I think about this, and it's like, but
Yeah.
what's the true
Yeah.
facts and deal about the whole argument in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, Kia. Like you can bring up like examples from like your commentary that you did on like some dude talking about some Resident Evil stuff or
yeah,
our
like if you,
co-op.
yeah, if you see my commentary on that guy that was talking about Resident Evil, or if you see like me and Ward's co-op, or if you see that one commentary I did on Shinra, like most of
Yeah.
that stuff is like you can have a lot of information backing up the whole debate in the whole, but a lot of stuff that dudes say is subjective. Like anybody can go look at a movie or a story and be like, "Hey man, I think about this stuff about this movie, but anybody else with me?" And everybody like, yeah, that sounds kind of stupid. Yeah, that does sound kind of stupid. But it's like, is he really wrong though? Because there's no factual thing bringing brung to the argument type thing. You know what I'm getting at?
I see. That's gonna be
That
tough.
because
I can see.
I was spending so many time trying to find a way so I can get in that because I really did want to like do like a tryout with y'all, but I was like, I can't find something that makes me look
No.
not subjective.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
Paradox. What was your problem with that video?
I can't seem to recall since it's been a while since I watched that video. Just like Joe said, most of the stuff, most of the guy that talks about the on that video was very subjective, and it kind of made me scratch my head hard. Still, I am planning to cover that though. Here's the thing, and I forgot to inform to some of y'all as of late.
Okay.
I'm taking a break from commentaries, but until late 2021 because, or specifically the later half of 2021 because it's been getting a little stressed out on making them, but I wouldn't mind helping out with script checking.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, as long as you helping the crew out and all that other stuff, like you can come back, saying do your thing and come back and do commentaries and stuff anytime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. People trust me, I know how you feel. People need those breaks. I took a couple of breaks in my spare time with commentary,
Excuse me
so
if I'm coughing and
I mean, Kyo. I mean, it all boils down to just being lazy, really. Like
yeah.
you know it, Kyo, because you did it, I did it, we all
no,
did
no, not
it.
even being lazy. That's just sometimes you just don't feel like doing the commentary.
That
Okay,
and
okay, something like that. Yeah. Kyo, I actually feel you on that one. Kyo, why you think I haven't hurried up and did anything about it? You know what I'm talking
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. For my reasons are brought up, I'm on to making commentaries is a little more stressful than it used to be. Then uh, my previous script, which was supposed to be on my Saber Spark commentary. Yeah, besides the fact that there are some people that brought up some good points, there was like one person that got on my nerves on during checking the script. That now from now on my scripts, yeah, if you want to check my script, you have to ask permission before I let you in. Because that person that tried that last person that checked my script, dang it, not only that, that person was getting on my nerves from the moment I met that person. Prior to checking that person checking my script. Yeah, I'm like sorry if I can't see myself hanging with you because with your attitude and all that. I won't say who it is because I ain't dropping names.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
about? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Kyo, yeah. It's not one of those live streams, right, Kyo? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's try. Yeah, I don't want to cause any drama or anything because I've been trying to avoid drama for the longest
Oh
time.
man, I didn't see Slayer because I was too busy talking and putting stuff on Twitter. Okay, I'm definitely going to pay attention to the chat now. But yeah, Slayer was making
That's what
fun
I
of
was trying
me.
to do.
Yeah, Slayer was making fun of me because he was like, "That's not part of the debate, you actual idiot." Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know.
I
It's a
totally
little
remember
one of
that.
those.
Hey, Paradox.
Yeah,
Are you are you
what is it?
are you like talking to us through your phone or whatever? I've been trying to
No,
figure that out.
I'm on the laptop. I need to
Oh,
bring the mic a little closer. My
yeah,
apologies.
cause you've been talking super low and stuff, so I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, you
Oh
did
wait, am
sound
I
like
that?
you. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but it was like you sound like you was a little bit far away a little bit.
Yeah,
Well,
I wanted
because
to hear
one,
it.
the mic wasn't close enough, and two, I was, moving to the side. Hence why. My apologies.
Oh no, that's cool. Cool. I
Okay.
mean, you
That's
wasn't that bad. We were just saying like you sound a little far away.
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, last
Is it?
video I made that related to commentators is my, not all slideshow commentators use anime avatars video, which it got
I
good
saw that. I
reception.
like Paradox. I liked that video. You need hugs. You need
Thank
hugs.
you. Granted, I did get one info wrong, but at least someone corrected me on it that I acknowledge my flub up. But that and the fact
Yeah.
that, well,
I need
I've
to.
not been in the CC for a long time. I mean, I've been in the CC since 2017, so I don't know who the fuck the very person who brought up the whole anime avatars thing was.
Right.
Yeah, me
And
either. I mean, I'm glad you even talked about stuff like that anyway. I mean, I know some people like Slayer, who was mentioned before right now, who also talked about stuff like this anyway. So it's kind of funny that somebody like you even did it too. I mean, ha. I was thinking about stuff like videos like that will actually be fun to make though. To just talk about stuff that people basically have problems with whatever within the community, but then it's like, dude, these are extremely minor stuff. Like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, Kia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
I
you.
like.
But I never made a video like that. You know why? Probably because of laziness. I don't know. That's about it.
Yeah.
Plus it wasn't really that important though. So, and by the way, speaking of which, I just gotta say this real quick. If I actually do start like making a lot of videos again, I will have to focus on my Fluttershy Saga series right there. Yeah, Kyo, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be
Yeah.
fun. I had ideas for that. I had ideas. Kyo, I need you for this, man. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I
Okay?
told you whenever you need whatever, just let me know. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, because Keo, I had ideas. I actually had ideas for a lot of people. Like for some people who I want to select for this because this is gonna be the fun. You don't even know, Keo. I had ideas, man. I got ideas.
I wonder how I'll get involved in this, even if it means just being a voiceover.
Oh yeah, you'll see what's up with that. Whenever I decide to actually continue on with it, that will be something. But yeah, no, I did. I actually did episode 0. I don't know if you saw that, but I did episode 0 before actually. It's supposed to be common. Like the series is mostly supposed to be commentaries, but it's also going to be story driven. So that's gonna be fun. I wanted to do something like that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't know, man. It's so too freaking fun, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, whatever you got for me, just let me know. I knock it out.
That's not part of the. That's not part of the debate. By the way, I'm looking at the thing now. But yeah,
Yeah.
Keo, see, nobody don't know too much about this
Yeah.
channel.
It's not as booming as like when I was doing the podcast, the group podcast on my channel. Like I knew it was going to be like that, so I'm not like complaining about it. It was just like I was like, yeah, if I would have had like a notification video that I would have thrown in there and be like, hey, get your ass over here, and then everybody be like, all right, like
Hopefully this coming new year it will be a better year for us. And I'm not talking about just for commentaries. I think this is a good year for commentaries.
yeah,
I mean just for all of us because you know how the world has been as of late.
yeah.
Yeah.
From some of the stuff I've seen from commentaries, like yeah, it hasn't been a bad year. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's gonna.
only like the minor stuff with the whole freaking that one person, and that one person will never probably hear this when I'm talking about Dan Stein, like that person, and other stuff that probably happened on the side. Like, come on, that's just minor stuff. That's minor stuff, man. Let's go.
Though I'm surprised that there was a massive call out on somebody who used to be in our neck of the woods and now is going against us, and then somebody who we haven't seen in a long time, which is Dal Smith, called out for his BS.
Oh yeah.
You know who I'm referring to. The old D3, aka Next Wussman, going making some propaganda against us in the commute, or at least the community that we're in.
It's so stupid too, by the way. But hey, I remember that conversation.
No, my problem is like why when the CC finally cleaned up and got better, everybody want to release these late videos saying like, "Oh, the CC is like." You know what I'm saying? Like, do it like how I did it. Like, do it when the CC was actually having problems, bro. Like,
Mhm. Then again, which online community doesn't have a problem? I don't see it.
true.
The,
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, there
There's
you
no
go,
such thing as
Kyo.
a
You're
drama
funny.
field community. Whether it be the slideshow content community, the brand community, whatever community relating to art or whatever, drama comes in wherever you go. You never know when it's gonna happen and who's
I
gonna be
know,
on the
right?
TV.
Yeah.
Somebody
And
make a video on it.
So I should make a video on it. Man,
No, I
I
said
would if
somebody
I
should make a
wanted.
video on it. I mean, I would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would if I wanted to, but it's like,
though I noticed that regardless of which commentary community you're from, everybody's been getting up on Yandere Tab for the shenanigans he's been doing. I noticed in this for this year, like that and PK Russell with the whole Hasbin Hotel situation. But
Yeah,
it's
see,
kind of
that's
yeah.
yeah.
both mainstream and SEC members. It's just damn. I at least some of y'all get material. Me and my counters are either or have their ups and downs. It's just over time I need a break from doing them. That and also
I mean,
it's just
paradox. What's funny to me is like, okay, I don't know if it just had anything to do with video making or the fact that there is somebody within like the community that you just wanted to take a break from, though. To me, because since I do be paying attention to your channel, though, dude. Like I be like, Kyo, you know what I mean, Kyo?
Yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
like like paradox. Like I'm not like the funny thing is I'm not even trying to be mean though, too. So that's why I've been trying to like I'm just trying to see what you mean though, because uh like every time like I do look at your channel or whatever notifications, you mostly be doing the other stuff that you be doing though. I rarely see any sort of like commentaries on your channel like that though, because you slowed down on them. So you've been only mostly posting some other stuff that you are really interested in. Like if you actually go back to my channel though, it's kind of like a wasteland in a way, but it'll come. Like some videos will come out though or whatever. But
yeah.
see, well, but go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, all of it. I did post a commentary like involving Astro 101 upgrade, which I forgot what's her name nowadays. But she just had a name change. But overall, let's just say on that weekend, I did not wake up to the backlash of it. Yeah, it was rough that I had to cry
I
like that.
Yeah, I can kind of see that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then hey, you did make that one video recently about the whole anime. We don't just use anime characters. How dare you? How dare
Yeah,
you think that we
For
do?
yeah.
for damn
I
sure we
mean,
don't just use anime characters.
let's be frank. Like, let's be frank, I already brought up the fact that not some of the characters that look like anime don't even originate from anime. Especially if you've been using Danganronpa avatars like I am back then.
Oh man,
But
2017 was stupid with those Danganronpa characters.
Yeah, there
Akio,
was a
remember
lot
that?
of. Yeah, I remember that when it blew up. I was like, what is
and
going
I'm
on
the
with
very
that?"
yeah, I don't
Oh
know, but
man.
I seem to I like the idea of it at least
Yeah,
because
you liked the
remember
idea, and that's why.
my main avatar at the time was Miyuruma, and I'm the very first person to use her, by the way.
Amazing.
I mean, don't get me
And then
wrong. I can
Miyuruma,
see the pros of using Dana Roper characters because, like, they got a lot of expressions, a lot of
exactly.
PNGs, like a lot of stuff to use. So it's like it's
Yeah, and
real
we don't have to
easy.
use like fan art of them, so that's a
And,
Yes,
plus.
and, and
yeah,
plus and plus and plus it kind of also makes sense to like this whole setting of it because in the anime and the video games, I mean, hey, they are debating and stuff, so you can get freaking killed. Gotta save yourself
That
from getting killed.
Though a minor drawback with that is depending on which ones that you are using. Then the fact that some of the people using Danganronpa characters as avatars are actually those characters are actually some of them are actually from fan games or fan projects that this is like a bit tricky to go through unlike using the official stuff. What do you think? That and recently I got my own Danganronpa OC, which is now my main avatar and my mascot for my channel. Which, by the way, she's getting a redesign.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember your avatar and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show it to to y'all what the redesign will look like. Granted, this ain't the final version because she's done like she still hasn't got some shading and other stuff, and her sclera aren't colored white yet. But I'll just grab. Well, to make this easier, I'll just find the file and then screenshot it. I would like to send the I would send the file itself, but I don't know, man. Uh, yeah. Also, the fact that over time that we commentators decide to get our own original characters to represent ourselves, whether we can draw them or have somebody to commission us, you know, at least it makes things easier.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, not. I was thinking of like that. That was kind of a bogus statement to saying, "Oh, freaking," because like, what about the people who was like me back in the day when bronies was all over the place and everybody was using MLP avatar?
I mean, hey,
I freaking missed that day because I wasn't there and I wasn't a brony around that time and I wasn't even on the internet like that because I
hey,
was
at
too
least
busy
it
going
proves
because I was
that
too
we.
to school.
Hey, at least it proves that now all slideshow commentators use anime avatars. We can use any characters from any form of media, cartoons, video games, or what have you. Heck, I don't care if you use wrestlers as avatars as long as you can, if it's if those images suit the situations that you're expressing in your interjections, then fine. But overall, let's be frank, people watching competition should focus on the points we made and not on not what's going on the screen. At least for the most part. We
Exactly.
proved
It's
that
Yeah,
all about the
depend like see,
debates and the
as well.
points and the.
that's pretty much. But man, I can't wait until freaking a lot of people actually sees this video. Anyway, but what I was about to say is that like depending on the person actually. Okay, so this is what I'm saying though. Like, like how like you put an avatar there, right? And like
Mhm.
depending on how you want to do it though, like if you just want an avatar, like some dude, just one picture or whatever that's not doing anything or something, you gotta actually do something about it, kind of. It's depending on how you set it up or something, because if you just kind of set it up in a way that just it feels like there's more, that it should be more to it, then it should be more to it though. But if you're doing anything that revolving around like acting or something like that though, then you're gonna have to use way more pictures than that if you want to actually do something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying though, like there's plenty other commentators out there that actually do something like that though. If they wanted to like act out their stuff or whatever though, then you know that you have to have more pictures than that in order to do so. But that's when people start have to using a whole bunch of stuff though. That's when we started doing all this like pictures and all that though. Even though that was back then in like what 2013 or something. But all I know is that that's what mostly people started doing all that stuff now, and that's why in the new like the present day of commentaries or whatever, that's why people are like expecting more though. They
Yeah.
expecting commentators to do more like pictures and stuff of avatars, get more pictures of avatars or something. But like we don't. That's not the only thing we should really do or whatever. That depends. Like if you're showing like a video game or something in the background, if you want to, like, I mean, come on, man. We got Ponder Sprocket, So
Yeah,
come on.
who mostly uses art footage, but she does use her for avatar stills, in the beginning of her videos and in certain segments of her video. I mean,
Yeah, but
everybody
she
has
Yeah.
does.
their own
But
style.
that's the funny part about it, though. She don't necessarily have had to do that. But hey, I guess you want to do it anyway for a little bit. But see, that's what it is. depending on what depending on a lot of stuff, you can easily just kind of be like, oh, okay, well, this is fine, this is okay. Let's not jump on her for all of this. So
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yup. Let's see. I'm just showing up. Also, yeah, if you look at the chat, yeah.
I can't believe I gotta look at the no mic.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to both at the same time, the chat for the thing and the no mic. So it's like I'm not trying to slack like I was doing earlier. But yeah.
Yo, there's just like there's nothing
Yeah, 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 there's
in
nothing
the
right
chat
now.
thing.
Yeah.
In the chat thing. But by the way, I see what you was talking about. Philosopher guy. I see it. Look at that. Yo, you giving her like friggin' like, dude, those socks seems so laggy, man.
Hmm? Wait,
Like you
what?
made those socks. You made those socks. I mean, I have no problem with that, but that's just something I realized. But
What, you
dang, look at
never.
that.
No, I mean, you haven't seen loose socks before in like anime, in like, maybe a
I
few
mean,
female anime characters before that wear
I'm not
those.
trying to say I never did, and like I said, I didn't have a problem with that. I was just saying that, like, I was just looking at your old design and then the new one. I was like, oh wow, you made the socks look like that now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know why I have a thing for like lovely women wearing schoolgirl outfits and maybe loose socks. But for the record, only women in wearing those outfits. Not saying women related to wearing those outfits. No, no. I can't. That'd be weird in terms of the context.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man.
So, what do you think of her redesign? The one
Hey, I
above
think, hey,
the.
I like the stupid
Uh,
pink tail. I love it.
it looks
Looks kind of
really
Pink
good. I would say
tails.
there's more epic boobage on this one, which I like. So
Oh wait,
there's
hold on,
just
let me
this
check.
Yeah, the one below is the original, and the one above it is the redesign. Well, it's almost
Yeah,
complete.
Kia, I don't know what you talking about. Look at that. Look, this is. Wait, hold on. Uh. Oh wow, I'm so confused. No, hold on,
This
and
text,
this is her
this
original
text.
design. Okay, so her original design. So that's what you was talking about. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I mean,
This is the
yep,
new one. Hey, what up,
yeah.
tight sock?
yeah. That and also,
I see
different
cleavage.
hairstyle. Yep,
That's why I was
because
talking about
why
that.
not?
That's why I was like, yo, I'm digging this design now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm. Especially with the uniqueness of her outfit, like from the gloves to the short skirt, short hybrid, and her hairstyle. It's just yes. It's one thing that now she stands out more than her original design. That and the fact that a lot of factors come into play when me and the artist said redesign my OC. Had some ideas for her new design. And this is different from the artist that did the original version of my OC. I have a different artist this time, which I'll soon have have that new redesign commission. Well, full body, half body, and a few expressions for part one, and then we'll see once the time goes by, little by little, because some money is tight nowadays. Especially since the artist that I have commissioned for the redesign, currency wise, it's gonna be in euros and not in dollars, so it's kind of worrying because exchange rates. Remember, I'm from the Philippines, and like a dollar to you is like what about $50 for me, but in euro like €1 is like what almost $60. So this is gonna be
hmm.
tough. Luckily, luckily he already like a bundle deal. So for part one, before we're going all out with the sprites, good thing so because I still want to go back to work, but with the whole COVID thing happening at school, affecting the school system, thus making both teachers and maintenance crew members not able to work because not enough students are enrolled in the school. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for me to earn money unless some shenanigans happen. That and I'm still waiting for my monetization rights on YouTube because yeah, still got yeah. I have to do something about my videos because I have to either private them or delete them because of quote unquote reuse content BS. Yeah, YouTube's being too strict nowadays of what we can monetize. Uh,
Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
hey, at
Yeah,
least
it's
that
too
if you want to
sensitive on
go like the
freaking
10-minute
music.
mark. Uh, but hey, if you want to go with, as if you're one of those people that back then want to go over the 10-minute mark, now let's go over the 8-minute mark to make things more easier for those who want to try to get more ad revenue.
Dang, that's like an ad every minute. What the, what the, I can't.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Keo,
Wow.
Keo, you didn't know that because friggin' you got ad blocks.
Yeah,
You got ad block.
yeah, I have ad block because I didn't
Yeah,
want.
same here because I could care less about the ads while I was watching
Yeah,
my
because
performing
the
on the
only reason
video.
why I put ad block on is because like I don't want me like going on certain YouTube videos and like certain sites and they advertising for stuff and it be something complete bogus
Yeah,
and
bogus or just random.
Oh, so it's
or
not
give
okay.
you
So it's not just a
or
YouTube
or
thing,
give
huh?
you yeah or give you a
Yeah, it's
virus or something. Yeah,
not just for
it's
YouTube.
not just for YouTube. It's for other sites
No,
too.
no, no, no. I was talking. No, I said no, Keo. No, what I was talking about is that so you didn't do it just for the YouTube thing. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I use that just to avoid, just to just not to deal with any form of ads in any site because come on, I'm trying to enjoy enjoying watching something or whatever, and I don't want a random ad just popping within the beginning or worse, in the middle of the video. That's just ruining the experience. It's like it's because
Yeah.
I treat YouTube like TV but without the ads. That's how. Unless I'm
Yeah.
on my phone, I have to deal with the ads. So yeah.
Watching, yeah, but I don't have ad block, so I get to experience every ad, and I get to repeat certain things of ad. I get my freaking quotes and stuff. Keo, I'm gonna have quotes for days on those ads. You know what I'm saying, though? That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
yeah.
Breaking all the rules, Keo.
yeah, well, we be breaking the rules in whatever we do to enjoy. Yeah, and go as far as if we want to get some good music, there's one way to do it:
Yeah.
conversions,
Yeah, I was just
converters.
about to say that. Conversions.
Wait,
Yep.
get the what cut version? I didn't hear you.
Grab a YouTube link and then put it on a site that
Wait, no, don't give the ideas. People
converts
are
that
gonna
link
do
into
it, and
if
then we're gonna
I'm
get in
not,
trouble. so no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I
Kidding.
oh
No,
come
okay,
oh
wait,
come
wait,
on,
wait,
Gil.
wait, wait, wait.
Anybody has done it. Anyone has done it at some point,
No, I'm
or at
joking.
least know about
I'm
it.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know, I know, I
No, but
know.
what was you saying, Paradox? Hold on. God.
Like if you're gonna get music online, we have to go to converters, grab a link and then put it on the MP YouTube to MP3 to or MP4 if you want to you
Oh,
want to watch save videos. Yeah, we do that, especially if we're getting material. Heck, we can even
I
use
know
it
what
to
you're
stream
talking
on
about.
the
Okay.
yeah. Not to mention that
Oh
well,
yeah, I
this
forgot. You could just do that in order to not get through the. That's so stupid. I want to get a powerful
yeah.
computer just to do that.
Well, you don't have to have a full-on powerful computer to do that
No,
shit.
no, no. Yeah, I'm talking about. No, I was
There's an
talking about my
online
computer
site to do that.
specifically. I was talking about my
Okay.
computer cause freaking it's so stupid. But you know what? You're gonna have to tell
In
me that
other
again at some
words,
point.
in other words, I don't think he needs a powerful. Well, he does need one, but I'm just saying. In other words, he basically needs a computer with more memory.
Yeah, like
To be
that.
fair, I do need a new computer, but not just for memory because it does have a lot of memory. This old laptop I have. It's just I need one. I need a laptop that not only I can do more stuff with
I'm busy right now.
work and
What?
other stuff, but more importantly, I can play
Yeah,
PC
I'm
games
doing
on
a
it.
stream right now.
Oh,
No, a
oh I
stream.
I think Kyo is talking to somebody IRL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'll be in there in a minute. What?
I think the stream is gonna end soon.
No, hold on. Let me pause this for a minute.
Kyo, just mute the mic. We can hear it in the stream. Ward, I think he'll need some help.
Yeah, yeah,
Oof.
yeah. That is a big. That is,
Oof.
oh,
Uh,
so the stream can't hear us. Okay, all right.
no, nor his end exact, or his end, or more specifically at this end, because you know what happened IRL.
Yeah, I
As you can
know.
hear from the stream.
Yeah, that part I know. Like the IRL stuff. But no, dude, you know what something though? I would have been making a lot of freaking videos by now, but I freaking okay. Well, one, I'm playing video games, of course, but I always had this like stupid problem where like somebody decided to be a problem, and at that point, you know, I there's just nothing I just want to just do or whatever. But it'll just let you know, I will be coming back trying to actually do some stuff though. Cause seriously though, I had ideas and I don't want to be like, you know, holding stuff out. You know, like I have ideas. I want to do those ideas. like 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 Paradox, man. Like if I ever wanted to actually do a video with you, man, that we that would be cool. We will be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
That would
just
be
thought about it.
awesome.
It
We just
would be
have to find the
awesome.
right material, or you know, besides context, we could do something other than that. Heck, I'll even help out with the Fluttershy saga. Even means if I have to just only voice a character, sure, be my guest.
Hey, I mean Paradox. Just to let you know, you would actually be within that series in a way. Like that's the funny part about it, because I have ideas. I have parallel. It's like a parallel universe type deal. Everything's confusing at the moment because I didn't explain too much in that episode 0, but I did explain like the main core of like certain things that is about to happen at some point, and then I got to do more exposition and all that, and that's gonna be fun. I like the story.
I mean, the plot will develop over time, just like in any form of storytelling, whether it be anime, cartoons, or literature, anything. That's how it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it might have a rough start, but over time it will make sense. Same with your Fluttershy saga.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. I mean, just so you know, Parrot, I don't even know. Well, I don't blame you if you never seen the development of my 2017 Fluttershy saga. I don't blame you if you never seen that, because honestly, that project or something was made. I made it. But what's funny is that it was not. I wasn't supposed to continue with Fluttershy Saga. It was supposed to be the finale part that I did back in 2017, and that was about it. Also, that was my last solo commentary. So after that, that was about it. I never made a solo commentary ever again. I just kept doing co-ops with other people,
Yeah,
and Kyo
last.
was.
Yeah, I was just
Welcome
gonna
back,
add.
yo.
Yeah, I was just gonna add back in there. Like last commentary I did was in 2018, I think, because it was on Shinra. But I did have one in 2019, which I kind of talked. I think I talked about it in the last podcast about what happened. Like the guy had a video. I was gonna cover it. To sum it up quick, the guy had a video. I was gonna cover it, and then he released another video saying that, oh, what I said about this video is now like non and void and stuff because I don't like care about the. Well, I don't agree with these situations and stuff anymore. So it's like all my arguments has been put down the
Uh,
drain in a matter of 2 days. It was 2 days since he did this. I was so
Oh, it was
ready.
2 days.
Yeah, it was two
oh,
days.
me, yeah, I have a lot of projects in the works that are related to co-ops, but most of them, if not all, yeah, they've been downright canceled. Either from development hell, or we don't agree on something, or it's just I mean, if you've seen my cancelled commentaries video, you'll know what I mean. And the latest and the one that I had with a quad up with a few other people, yeah, it ultimately got scrapped, and one of us is gonna cover it, and the others, yeah. I was hoping to do that quad up, I really do, but oh man, after all the development hell struggles, yeah, the group, yeah, me and the guys, yeah, got to go on our separate ways. At least I get to call up with somebody, one of them being Raven, and me and Raven had good chemistry in writing the script. It was fun having a
Oh
go
man,
about it.
I can't wait to have fun like that. Ain't that right, Keo?
Yeah. Just to enlighten y'all about the John. There's nothing stupid going on here. Is my dad came here telling me something about the potato salad, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I did put too much potato salad on the plate." And I realized that was too much potato salad because I couldn't eat it all. And then my mom was like, "Yeah, put that junk back in the fridge."
Portioning is a thing, you know. Portioning.
Yeah, no, because okay, here's the thing. I was so hungry yesterday because Ward was there. Remember how I got up and I was like, "It's the food that we're cooking is done." They was
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
"No," and I checked the thing and the food wasn't done. I was like, "Bruh, I'm like so hungry right now." So I'm gonna just save that up for tomorrow because I think they're gonna be done with cooking all of the food. So I get in there, make me this beautiful plate. Realize I added too much potato salad.
Also, I noticed in the thumbnail of the video, just like in in one of the older videos, yeah, I noticed that my OC is in the background, i.e., just a silhouette. But
Oh yeah,
oh
that's
yeah,
because Boltsy. I think Boltsy didn't have like the I I forgot.
my OC,
Yeah, I didn't.
it
I think he
just
didn't have the OC or something, or the way they did it or whatever. It's like I can't remember. But when we was editing it up, yeah, we didn't have your OC.
yeah, I know this. You're gonna need a little more room for my OC, like at least in the background where you can. At least we find a way. I mean, you managed to do that with for the end theme for the for our group.
Yeah, for the end
But let's just
thing.
fix that.
Yeah, the end thing I made it since I still had your avatar from before. I just added on there and stuff. Matter of fact,
Uh,
I think Boatsy never asked me that I had your avatar because like if they did, I would have been like, okay, just take the one that I have. We'll just use your old
yeah,
one.
yeah, we gotta fix that. We gotta have to fix that soon. I'll even send in like the PNG of my old C if I have to.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
that's just an early draft. Like when we get more people in there, trust me, it's going to change. There's going to be more people added and everything. But that's just what we had until we had when we made it on the spot like that day.
yeah, I mean, remember you did mention that I'm part of the OG5, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's why I made sure when I was talking to both, I was like, look, if we don't have the avatar, we gotta at least make sure like he's up there somewhere because it's like, oh yeah, put a silhouette. I was like, why did you do
silhouette.
that? You could have
That's
just
like a so
asked.
left out. That's so
Yeah,
left out.
Oh, wait, the silhouette thing. That's why.
but there's some
The
other
silhouette
people.
that looks like twin tails, and the one on the left with the that looks like a twin tails and the ribbons. That's my OC in the background.
No, I knew
Silhouette.
that. No, don't worry, I knew that. I was just talking about like the idea of like having like. Wow, wait, so it wasn't your idea, Keo, to be like, put these guys in the
No,
background
because
and make
I
them.
was gonna put like all the avatars up there, but Boltsy was like, "Oh, I can add like the ones that like we can put them in silhouettes and stuff." I was like, "Well, I mean,
And Bolsey forgot that I'm part of the OG5. I'm like,
yeah, like you was one of the first people that joined in, so it's like, oh man."
oh, go bunny boy,
But but
way to go
look,
bunny girl.
but look, we would
Um,
change that like throughout the future and stuff because
well,
I don't want to bother Boatsy because I know Boatsy is working on some art thing that I think I saw like on the Twitter. So I was like, I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna go to Boat Scene and be like, "Yo, we need to change this thing like ASAP."
Well,
Man, aren't you? Hey, I bet Boatsy glad that he's not in here right now. Ha ha ha.
yeah. Otherwise, yeah, she's gonna have a field day with hearing about this somewhat. But yeah,
Yeah,
oh
man.
well.
But yeah, I'll hit Boatsy up later, like when it's a good time, and we'll add you in there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
well, yeah. Oh, gee.
You know, that'd
Oh
be so
yeah.
funny. That's like having me as a big, giant black silhouette in the background, and I'm the guy who created the group in the first place. Who you think I am, Mr. Big from the Crime Syndicate? Like, just have a black silhouette of Kyo. Like, yo, you don't have
When
to
I think
worry
of the
about
name
who I
Mr. Big,
am.
I'm thinking of like Mr. Biggs from the King of Fighters and to well, Art of Fighting, but he might come back. He might be part of the King of Fighters, especially with King of Fighters 15 coming soon.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Mr. Yeah, well, I should have said Mr. X. That would have been a better, since it's
I
a
mean there are a
crime
lot of
syndicate
people that
thing.
are referred to as Mr. X, but go on.
I mean, well, Mr. X from freaking Streets of Rage.
I see.
There you go,
Still,
Kyo. That Mr. X. Yeah, I knew that's
Yeah,
probably who he was talking about anyway.
yeah,
uh, what else are we gonna talk about? Well, we still have. Well, I don't know when the stream ends, so we're going.
Dang!
we've been in
I mean,
here. We've been in here about like I think. Hold on,
Almost
I know it's been
an
like an hour
hour!
and change. Yeah, hour and some change.
See,
I,
say it.
I mean,
An
yeah.
hour and probably 11 or 9 minutes now. Yeah, I've been looking at the time.
Yeah, that's like 11 minutes past 9 a.m. at my end. Remember, I'm from the other side of the world.
Oh yeah,
No,
we
don't
did
worry.
start at 7, and now it's like 8:11. So yeah, yeah, you right. You right.
I mean,
Um,
we can still continue for as long as we can.
yeah,
I
we
mean,
got
whatever.
time, man. We ain't no
My head hurts.
rush. We can. Yeah, we good.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
I
good. My
wonder.
head hurts.
Kyo, I kind of want to bring up to this to you, Kyo, since you're like KOF.
Yeah,
Your thoughts on King of Fighters All Star? Which don't worry, despite the fact it originated from Japan, there's no time gap on in terms of like the content. There's only a difference in language from the Japanese version and the global version. They're on par with each other with everything released. Just a little bit difference by a few hours and not like a few years like Fake so if you want to play the global version, go for it. And you probably like some characters you like, especially with Kyo Kusanagi. Which I wish they did something different with the different versions of Kyo when you get from each year, besides giving them different colors to separate from them. So I mean, they had some design elements that are changed over the years, especially with KOF 13 and back in KOF 14 with Kyo Kusanagi have a different look, which I like his new look. Though I kind of missed a bit with the KOF 13. I mean, some
yeah. I
characters in
mean,
terms of the design.
my thoughts about that whole game is like it's good. But I think the roster is okay, but they could have had more people. Okay, well, when I think about that, I'm thinking about see even one of my favorite King of Fighter games was this King of Fighters 2006. Yes, I know that's the one that almost everybody hates. Why everybody hates everything that's related in 2006? I don't get it. But anyway, King of
Yeah,
Fighters 2006. Like it had a good roster. Everything was good. It had a lot of content. It had a lot of alternate costumes and stuff. But there was just some mainstays that was missing. Like there was missing Joe, freaking Andy, and a couple other people. It's like they was missing. I think it was missing a good chunk of like 10 people, and that's why I feel about like this roster. Like it's good, but there's some people I think should have been added though.
yeah. Imagine if KOF All Stars added those characters from 2006 into the game, and then everybody will be scratching their heads. I mean, this game you can actually play some of the bosses that are responsible for the SNK boss syndrome. Gonads, Orochi. E- any form of Google.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh
except for God
man.
Google because that would be nuts, especially during raid battles. And just like King of Fighters with its, eh, yeah, this mobile game also has an online mode where you can face with face your with friends or either going through league matches, which you get a lot of rewards. Also, one more thing, which I know I could talk a lot about King of Fighters All Stars because I got obsessed with that game for a good amount of weeks. I will say this: the gotcha rates are very generous. You don't have to worry about getting, and the fact that you can get a lot of rubies from doing stuff. So
Hmm.
you're good if you were to play that kind of gotcha game. Which, yes, it is a gotcha game, but it's a fun gotcha game because not only it's a beat 'em up, but during online matches it's like playing King of Fighters, and it's getting and it has its fast paced moments. I should know there was like in the league matches, which is like like a season weekly tournament thing. For a good 1 week, you gotta go through this with a few conditions. There are those matches can go fast paced, especially depending on your level of onto your characters or fighters in this case.
Right.
Because yeah, sometimes these matches can last for a minute, and I kid you not, to a second if you can KO them as fast as possible, depending on the circumstances of the league matches. Like most of the league matches that I've been through, there consists of you have to KO one member of the opposing team, but you can swap them out to avoid a KO. It's fast paced and frantic, just like a traditional fighting game online.
I wonder do they still have that hold your ground feature when like there was in the other older King of Fighters game. It's also in SNK too. Well, what I mean about hold your ground, it's like if you stuck at one character and you got to face like all three, they will buff your character to like so much strength you can just drop people like fly.
I'm not sure, but I do know there's a mechanic there. If you get close enough to the opponent, regardless if it's a Mook or one of the AI characters, nevertheless, or even online matches, yeah, if you get close enough and while they beat them, they're in a stuck state, meaning that they can't get out of it unless they dodge out of that
Ah,
attack.
okay.
Yeah, it can get frantic, but it's so satisfying. It's the closest thing for me to play an actual fighting game on a device because my laptop is a little bit iffy and doesn't have a graphics card, and I don't have a console yet. So this is the closest thing to me playing an actual fighting game, but it's still awesome. That and you can play as the boss characters from Mr. Biggs to Geese Howard, which he does become playable in the future games of KOF and somehow it became playable in Tekken, which is nuts.
Yep.
But still, I still like get KOF 14 Geese Howard in my fighter catalog. Right, I'll have to roll for him, but at least it will be interesting. But I do have his son Rock Howard, which is even more fun.
Speaking of King of Fighters, it's so funny because I was talking with some people, and most people thought like my whole name originated from Keo for Fruits Basket because like Keo for Fruit Basket, he's like this cat dude, and his name is Keo and stuff. And I was
Yeah,
like, no, I totally didn't. I got it from Keo Kusanagi for freaking King of
no way
Fighters.
they knew about the origins of your name like we do. Because
Yeah, yeah. I had
as you
to.
hear kill, when you think of like this character, but you didn't know it's this other character that named Kyo. Ask the source of the person who has that
I'd be
name, and
like,
you'll know.
and it's not Keo from Zat's Bell either, even though that Keo is spelled differently.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh man.
Speaking of anime, yeah, how you doing in watching anime? Me, I am full. I am determined to finish Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I was stuck at episode 42 and now I'm
Oh
at
my
episode
god.
47. But you know what was the worst part back then about when I'm stuck in episode 42? It took me like what three 3 to 5 years to come back to that series because I was too busy with IRL stuff and a lot of factors that I won't get into. Because I was
Man, I haven't watched any new anime in a while. I'm kind of slacking right now because I've been
Yeah,
watching like other stuff,
same.
and
YouTube
yeah,
videos and move and other stuff. Like
yeah.
I like
Mm.
a month ago, I downloaded the Joker movie, more specifically the one with Joaquin Phoenix, and I managed to finally watch it. And damn, imagine Joker without even dropped into in a vat of acid, and now and finding out how he ended up becoming the Joker without going to that because the whole DC reboot shenanigans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw the
Uh,
Joker when it first came out. It's a decent movie.
you want to know it's how make it more interesting besides the whole society meme. Yeah, let's put like make a music video out of the Joker movie, but add in a song from a fighting game of all things.
Wow.
Uh, oh yeah, I'll show it to you in no mic, and you'll see what I mean because it fits. That and he even made a thumbnail that's inspired by the Guilty Gear Strive promos.
Oh wow. Hey man, that what that's how the internet goes, man. It's like
Yep. Uh, this is like my favorite music video that's not related to like official music videos or those music videos like those EMVs.
oh Lord, that gets me to the question that I keep asking you on Slayer, but I never get a chance to get a hold of Slayer because Slayer be out there.
He was in the chat, but why did
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
he
in the
was
live
in
chat?
the
But he
chat,
didn't
but
even bother. I don't know if he's busy with some people in the Cloud Palace or somebody
that's
or
what I was
other
about to
stuff.
say. I was like, he's probably in the chat with somebody with, like in the Cloud Palace or
Or,
something.
uh,
so yeah, was and by the way, no, he's not in the Cloud Palace call. By the way, I'm just gonna say that right now. Anyway, what was the
I was
question
gonna
again?
say, did y'all ever tell Tones about the group?
I mean, I barely been in the Cloud Palace.
Y'all got to. 'Cause I still want to know a reaction from those guys. I still haven't got a reaction.
I'm
Meanwhile,
surprised.
I'm just
I don't know. I
holding.
don't know if Slayer. I don't know if Slayer told them though. But
All I know is the fact that despite the fact that this month I have a chance to reapply at the Cloud Palace. I'm holding off until I make some good contests. That and
all right.
taking a break from said commentaries because remember I already mentioned that I'll come back around the later half of 2021. That then
Yeesh.
I just want to take these easy from making those videos.
Wait,
I
wait,
want to start
reapply.
saying
I thought I thought at a record like yours because I don't think your record is that bad. I was thinking like as the setup of yours, you should have been in there actually.
well, because from what I heard from Doodle, there were not enough people noticing, or there were not enough people voting for me. By that I mean they did. Most of them are either too busy to partake in the voting process. I
But
assume.
yeah, that be somewhat the problem or something, or it'd be like that though. That's why a lot of people see. That's why some people had to like remind, like that's why Slayer had to someone like Slayer had to like remind some people about that, about certain things or something, because sometimes there's not a lot of people that do like look at the what you call it, the bulletin board thing, I should say. They
Mhm.
supposed to look at that, but sometimes they don't look at it, or
Yeah,
sometimes
because most
glance
likely
over it.
they're busy IRL stuff and haven't
Yeah,
had
pretty
time to
much, yeah.
check the bulletin board. I
Yeah, that's what
assume.
be happening though.
I mean,
That's why
they
not a lot of
gotta
people
they
get
gotta
applied.
get at it, man. See, that's why I changed my type of situation to get people in our group. 'Cause I be like, hey, you feeling this guy? You want him in the group? Tell him come holler at me. We will all sit in the chat and we'll talk and see how his commentaries are, and we'll get together. Then I'll let him in the group.
True. At least it's like a good system that we're doing now instead of like how the cloud files do.
Yeah,
Especially with the
cause
73% approval rate.
yeah, 'cause it
It's
makes it
just
more
stunning.
hands on, and it makes us be more connected with the people that's trying to get into the group. You know what I'm
Hey, at
saying?
least it
Like,
ain't like how the commentaries of the stars did it. Yeah, I once tried to apply there, but I didn't get it. They had to actually ask us to make a resume to give them. you know, before getting into COTS before COTS is no longer active.
Oh, okay.
It's a
A
voting.
resume? Goodness Christ!
What
Yeah,
resume?
Are
that's
y'all
what they
signing in for a
that's what
job?
back then was
Wait,
active.
hold on. What resume?
Nah. Paradox was like, you gotta pretty much get him like a resume to like get into
No,
the
that was
group.
during for when commentaries of the stars was an active group, but they didn't do much anyway before they
I'm
shut
about to say,
down.
cause nah, Keo, cause that's what I was saying. Like that's what I was questioning. I was like, what resume? They never say
Yeah,
anything about a resume.
bas yeah, that's their way of doing it. Like your name, your other stuff, and then links to your commentaries and then your plea on why you should be in that group. Which,
Nah, I'm
damn,
just
that's a
gonna.
bit too strict.
Nah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
Nah, I'm gonna ask Doodles whenever I get a chance because, like, I don't know
no,
what
that's
you're
this is from
talking
COTS,
about.
not from the Cloud House. The Cloud House is a simple voting system.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I thought you was talking about Cloud. Wait, what group are you talking about?
Commentaries of the Stars. You know
Whatever that is.
that one commentary group that Cosmos Stardust made, but nothing happened in that group.
Oh.
Uh,
And
Oh.
and and then we have other groups which it's just a amount of voices from everyone, including that one commentary group that we used to be associated to, but like their group name, they lived up to it because it's dead. You know the one. Yeah, we're trying to say.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is that for? Hold on. Where is that? Where it's actually going? Oh, wait. No, I see it. It's right here.
wait,
But
see
yeah, it
what?
is. But no, you're right. It is dead. Really. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But then, but
in
dang, I
order
didn't
to
know you.
acquire.
I didn't know you was gonna be of all people to say something like that.
I mean, let's just say after the massive letdown of, besides saying that they're not associated with the content community, and then later on told me that that they're not a content group. Yeah, my more that was the final straw for
Wait. You talking
Campbell.
about die, right?
Yes,
oof.
Oh,
that was the
hold
final
on.
straw. Man.
Oh well, then again, it did have members like well, it did have like the leader in there that was like, yeah,
hmm
yeah.
I had such high hopes helping them, but after the massive fallout from from those guys that told me about that info, yeah, I left. Hence why I was a member at Pug, and then the massive layout. I mean, roster cut, which I
Hmm.
understand why, but man, we lost a bunch of good people on that day. But hey, one of these days I might get back to Pug, but I'm still a member of the Assassin's Guild, no matter what.
Oh yeah, man.
I have
Yeah.
no
Oh
hard.
yeah.
At least I
Trust
have no
me.
hard feelings from Pog.
Yeah, I'm still
Unlike
cool
Twilight.
with Pog. Like we had some good, It's just when all that happened, I was like, "Yo, what? Why? Everything was so good. What happened?"
Yup. Yeah. I mean, they did say they're gonna do a big roster cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, waiting for that. Yeah, I was like kind of seeing what. I guess Umbris is trying to actually take things a lot more seriously or something because like that's the only way I can think of.
Yeah. But in that, I'm still waiting for Ballsy's reply so I can try to get into We All Cry, but no word from her yet, from the head honcho herself.
Oh.
I'm actually in that group. Like I check on it every now and then, but it's a little hard because I have like four groups I gotta check on, which is my group, We All Cry, and then some other groups that I'm a part of and stuff. I gotta check on all, but I gotta pay a little bit more attention to that group because
I
Yeah.
be paying attention to it like sometimes actually. That like I paid attention to that freaking notification just now that happened like earlier or something, talking about some Merry Christmas. And yeah, that's about it.
oh
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least I don't mind. At least I have no hard feelings on those groups, except for the one group I mentioned. But yeah,
Take that, look out.
yeah. Let's just move on. We're trying
Yeah,
Yeah.
to.
that's why like on my in my group I'm gonna be like that. That's why I decided to do the podcast thing in general because it's like, hey, look, we ain't dead. If we're not making commentaries, we're making podcasts. We're not making podcasts, we're making commentaries. We still giving
The
y'all
basic.
content.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do content
Got it.
besides commentaries. We do podcasts. Maybe someday we'll do let's plays because why not?
Yeah, there
Well,
gonna be time that, especially when I get enough money to get me a better computer, there's gonna be times I'ma grab up some people and say, "Hey, I'm about to do like a let's play of blah 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 blah. I'm about to put that on this. Like y'all guys want to
now
join?"
I know this may be a bit too soon, but watch us. In a few years' time, we can rival certain let's play groups like Acme Arsenal's crew.
It's like
Of course.
they look at the Twilight Assassins Guild. They be like, "What is this group? They do podcasts, let's plays, commentaries. These guys are on it, man. Like goodness, like
Yep,
that's the
gotta
mystery."
love writing.
But yeah, Kia, all you gotta do is not be busy a lot, and then we're all good.
Hey,
Oh man,
Elliot.
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's just now I've been focusing on the holidays and like taking a little break or whatnot. But I'm next year. I'm good, bro. I'm be on it.
Hooey.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice. Also, one last pot shot that died, but before we move on, hey, at least we did more. At least we did a lot of stuff on our channel than what they did. Theirs is just a shell of what it was.
Ooh, hey, you better
Ooh.
chill for all the die OGs come at me. Be like, oh, y'all talking ish? Y'all talking ish?
They moved
Yeah.
on from doing commentaries and other stuff.
I know. I'm just joking. It just like just pop up and like, I see Keo in this squad talking mad ish about me. Like, what you mean?
So
Like,
at least me and those OG members, those admins, we're cool for the most part. Granted, I haven't contacted much on that guy. I'll just refer to him as Connor because at
yeah,
least with Taku.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, Connor or well, I either call him Connor or that's like me calling him a
Because it'd be weird
degenerate.
to call him,
But yeah,
the absolute degenerate, and he doesn't like to be called a degenerate,
yeah,
which is a
Oh,
contradiction in itself. At least
yeah.
him. At least that and me. At least me with Mav and Taku were cool. Especially the fact me and those two were actually in a different server. We're in a different server. I'm sure they say servers where we do chill out. We do chill. Especially the
Uh,
fact
well,
all three of us that I mentioned, we're just we're part of a D&D campaign.
I'm cool with all of them. It just I haven't spoken to Taku in a while, man. It's been a long time, but I'm cool with all of them, man.
Yeah, I don't know how I would relate to Connor, but at least with the other two, I'm chill with those two. Granted, Mike has his moments, but then again, I mean, Taku has his moments, but at least Taku I can understand where he's coming from. Especially with being especially so it's tough being a college student, and going through the course he's going through, and all the
Yeah.
IRL stuff that we're on go through. I mean, I've been through that shit before, back when I was a college student. Look at me, 29 years old. Yes, I'm 29, by the way. You all who watching this, and at least I've been doing well. Granted, I miss working, but at least hopefully by then I can go back to earning money and just do whatever I want with said money besides staying alive. Yeah, a good meal. Oh yeah, things have been better.
But yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. I'm getting old too, bro. Like next year I'll be 27. I'll be like, bruh, where did the time go? I want to go back to the time when I was like 20, 19, and
I don't know. There were
24.
some good. I don't know. Those years that my
20
younger
baht.
years, I don't know. Some of my younger years were mixed, are basically a roller coaster ride of emotions. But at least there's some good things of those years. Though
Yeah.
that being said, I'm okay with what's going on right now in my life in the present, and hopefully what will happen in the future. This is something I look forward to. As for what I'm gonna do for my channel, once I get my monetization rights, hopefully I can do more stuff besides commentaries. I mean, I'm trying to branch out, funnily enough, because besides making some like remix music, which might move to my SoundCloud soon enough, because of all the
Hmm.
BS going on with YouTube's algorithm shenanigans. I'll be doing more stuff related to the games that mobile games that I like to play. That's for sure.
Well, look,
Still.
I will say this: there is nothing wrong about branching out. Like, if you look at my channel, it is a hodgepodge of all types of ish. It's like digging in the goodie bag. You don't know what you might find. You might find the Snickers, a Butterfingers, or some licorice.
Or some Yorks, or some Kit Kats, whatever kind of shop I do run.
Yeah, like you dive in there, like you get
I
some
get to what
commentaries,
you're
some
referencing.
let's plays, some all types of ish. Man,
So, I know it's this Christmas season, but yeah, almost every channel is like a Halloween bag. If you know what I'm saying, you never know what you're gonna
yeah,
get
yeah, that's
from
true.
Oh man. I hope that I get to make more videos. It's just IRL's been a bitch sometimes. That and a lot of reasons that I got a lot of reasons happen why I don't make a lot of videos. Though though there's one thing that at least it got me going with my life, despite the fact I haven't made videos, is the fact that I get to communicate with a lot of people on Discord, making new friends, making new friends, having a good conversation, and just overall bonding.
Right.
It's just great. That and ever since I joined the Discord, thanks a lot. Thank you, Slayer, for inviting me to this platform. Things have been better for me for the past few years since I joined, since 2017. Heck, I was gonna make a video of a retrospective of what I've done in my 3 years of the counter community. But overall, that may be for a future project
Right.
someday.
Be like, just the way I do my channel, I don't want nobody coming to me and be like, hey, Kia, I want a bag just full of Skittles, or I want a bag full of Butterfield. Like, no, you're gonna take these Starbursts, you're gonna take these Snickers, you're gonna take this.
What's wrong with Snickers?
Eat all
I
the
know,
freaking
I don't know.
treat.
You're gonna take all these treats in one bag and you're gonna shut up, alright?
Yeah, although there is one part. If it were a group thing, hey, at least they get to trade whichever sweets they want and don't want. I mean, that's
Yeah.
like a tradition in Halloween, right? I mean, I may not have gone through that, but I've seen a lot on TV to know how that goes. So, how long have we been in this
Oh, it's an
episode?
hour. It's an hour and 32 minutes. I mean, um, well, since we getting like we at like the half, like the getting close to 2 hours. I guess like a half of that. I guess now we can like get to like the nitty gritty and just like because there were some things I did want to talk about in this podcast. I just was chilling for a while and had to go answer some stuff that deal with potato salad anyway. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Tell that to
freaking.
your tell to your pops. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, what you was gonna go ahead and say,
But
Kyo?
I was gonna say some stuff about um like I was checking on Twitter one day and I saw like one of the old heads was talking about the commentary community and stuff, and I was thinking I was like, as through all the set of years, what would you say would be the year of like when commentaries actually found their perfect mark? Some people might say 20. I heard some people, he put a poll up there too, and some people were saying like things was real good around 2014, 2013. I was like, I was kind of around that time. Well, I was still kind of doing commentaries around that time, and I was like, it was good, but I wouldn't say it was the best. So, like, what y'all guys think? Like, do you think?
I was just trying to see if Paradox was gonna say something. That's why I was
Oh,
waiting.
oh, okay.
I was just waiting for you to finish.
Oh no, I'm done. I was just saying, like, what y'all guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like, which would be like that year, that perfect year when everybody finally got it right. Cause it gave me an idea when I was looking at somebody's Twitter like a while ago, and I was like, I wouldn't say 2013 to 2014, but that it wasn't so bad though. Like me personally, I would say I would say 19 maybe. 2018, no, early, no, late 2018, 2019. I'll say that's when everybody got their ish together.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with you on that one. That was probably something I probably would have said myself because I remember was kind of saying something about 28, like late, saying something like late 2018 or 2019, a little bit. Like you barely actually seen like the big stuff was like really going on or something until like I said that's why stuff started tweaking and even in
Yeah,
2020 though. But hey, that was alright.
and yet some people, brought up drama and all that stuff. But here's the thing, just like what does make, or at least we call him the bomber patrol, at least for his alt channel for commentaries. People have moved on from the dramas
True.
that happen, and yet some assholes wanna, bring it up again and just, I mean, it's just, let's move on already. I
No,
mean,
I mean, I ain't trying to get into the drama side of the question. I was just saying, what would you think be like the year
Yeah,
that?
pretty much.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to tell since I've been in the CC for just 3 years. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, true. You haven't
I
been
hope
in
we
there like super
Almost,
duper
almost,
long.
almost same for me. Paradox, by the way. I mean, I just started like in late 2016. Actually, I started it in December. Like I started my debut in December 16th, 2016. Ha.
just imagine, other people who have a vast knowledge of that, talking about their experiences and like maybe blazing hope for one because Tippy knows for a fact about the CC a lot more than I do. Which I gotta contact Tippy once I have free time. Though
No, you don't know
Tippy
the
might be busy
main.
with us.
I take that. I take that back. You don't know the main like time capsules of like the commentary community that like the people who knows like almost everything about them. Like if you look at people like Slayer, me, like Loudon, Youngblood, and then like a couple other people, like they'll tell you some like some serious ish that happened like way back or whatnot. See, I can't go back until early 2010 because that's when I was like, I was just now, learning
Yeah.
the ropes. But late
Funny you
2010,
mentioned
like I can tell you all about that.
Funny you mentioned 2010. I'm thinking like Blaze the movie fan, and his sound hasn't evolved at all. He's just the
Yes,
same old boring person talking in front of camera, giving
I was.
suggestive thoughts, and didn't label his videos as
I,
commentaries. And
I,
overall, it's just god dang
I had a
the
feeling
same
you was gonna
powerful.
bring up. like Blaze the Movie fan, because I was thinking, I was like, watch, I don't want to say this. Blaze the Movie fan is
Yeah,
gonna
at
be
least I don't have to
mad.
make fun of his accent because we all passed that point of yeah. It's just goodness gracious. How long has that old fossil been active? Uh,
Like I
it's
would
just
say
every time
this
I look at his face, like
as
cringe.
much as I'm cool with Blaze the Movie fan, and you know, what I'm saying we all good, but I would say this, yeah, some of his stuff like didn't update, like
He's stuck in the 2010. He's just stuck in 2010. We and also other newer people have moved on from those years.
yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, because yeah, the only good, like the only good Blaze that I can think of in terms of characters is Blaze the Weirdo, and that's about it.
Why does that name sound familiar? I think I know who you're talking about.
I forgot what her original name is, but she did collab with Scarlet Otaku.
Huh? Sounds familiar.
Blaze, yeah. I forgot what
Wait,
her original. Blazing
wait,
Rants, yes,
say that
Blazing
again.
Rants.
Say that name again, real quick.
Blaze the Weirdo. Basically
Mm,
Blazing Rants. I remember
okay.
now. The one who's used Revi as an avatar. And also the girlfriend of Caden Marks. Which, by the way, how's Caden doing? I heard there's like a fundraiser yet again for him. Like, I've been worried about where's this guy been. I haven't seen his streams where I usually go there just to chat with him. It's just, where's Caden been? I'm worried for the guy. Like, I don't mind he doesn't do commentaries. I'm glad he's doing other stuff. It's just I've been worried. Like, where has this guy been all these years? It's his last
I'm
video.
the wrong guy to ask that question too, because I haven't caught up with his stuff in like a long time. Oh
I
man,
mean, I
I wouldn't know.
though I will say this: out of all the people, especially those who have been in the season longer than I have, that I now have been friends with, Madison, aka MTC commentaries. Yeah, me and her are very chill. That we do occasionally chat in DMs, and I did make a sick dedication to her and Silver. If you've seen my Twitter posts about that, let me see. Okay, I'll find the thing in like let me see in my pictures. I made one for those two. And yet, heck, I've been making dedication posts for anybody I know who are either friends of mine or just we're cool. We're because one I want to show this stuff because I respect these people as friends and people that I look up to. Let's see, where on earth is that? Yeah, where on earth is that Madison? It's not too well to find that dedication ballot that shows an example. Mm. Okay. I found this. I found this right here in my archive, in my pictures. Yeah, look at the no mic,
Yeah,
dude.
I see it.
Alright, hold
Yeah,
on.
I made that for both Madison and Silver. But it's also one of the heck. I believe the last one I made in terms of like for people I come in terms of YouTubers that I come to admire is like the Black Mage Maverick, formerly known as One Wing and Angel, the One Wing Angel, or whatever his whatever Maverick Hunter title he goes by. But yeah, basically Benjamin, not to be confused with Perry.
Oh no, no, yeah, I know exactly who you talk about.
Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Mage Maverick. I made this sick palette for him, and this is actually the very first dedication palette where the background has a gradient to it in reference to his background when he's doing his videos. He really liked this one. I've been making these things for like a good year now, and I believe two of my most popular ones, three of my most popular ones, which I don't know which particular order, are for the Right Opinion, Mac McMuscles, and Maximilian Dude. The latter of which got over 100,000 likes on that Twitter post.
Every time someone bring up Maximilian, I just think, of, let's go.
Exactly. Mr.
Oh
Let's Go
man.
himself, the man of hype. which I can't wait to see that whatever videos he made. And you know what? I was gonna do this on Christmas, but maybe in the new year I will make that one dedication palette set dedicated to the Yo Video Games crew. I'll have a few. I'll have to find some good BB tag sprites to go along with the other members of the Yo Video Games crew. I'm thinking using Carmine for Kenny, aka Unruly. I don't know who I'll pick for Steve and Simmons. Though I picture Simmons as Iron Tiger, but with colors. Yeah, but we'll see. I just wonder if is there gonna be a dog character that I could use for a reference for Benny. Because
Oh
you gotta have the
man,
master of
like
Yo Video Games.
speaking of Yo Video Games, like every time when I see their videos, I like it's they be good, but it always give me that thought that be like, yo, what if like what if the Zabatsu came back? Like the gaming damn it, I forgot.
The Super Friends, the
Yeah.
Super Best Friends Zaibatsu, if you've seen their last video on their channel, they part ways. However, some of the members, come from time, collab from time to time. I mean, with Liam and Wooly, or I think it's actually, Liam and Wooly, or I think it's actually, Liam and Matt, with some stuff like watching some stuff involving Game Wars and their Let's Play of, River City Ransom Girls, where they have these gender bent versions of themselves and a lot of stuff. Though, out of all the best Zaibatsu members I've watched most of, it's Matt McMuscles and Wooly Versus. The former just to see the What Happened series and other stuff.
Yeah.
And the latter fighting games and anything awesome.
Yeah, I did watch a lot of Woolly Versus because I remember when they did episode on like the guys who tried to make the guys who tried to make fighting is magic, and then they had to remix it and turn it around, and then they turned it to those fighting herds or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Hey, at least Wooly is keeping the spirit of having like like two or more people playing a fighting game, regardless if it's popular or not, and talk about because at least that's the best thing. At least he's keeping the spirit of that alive from back in the day when all the crew were doing Friday night fisticuffs and Saturday morning scrub lords.
right. Well, guys, we are reaching to that ending point. Is there anything y'all guys want to like just lay on this before we leave? Not me.
Yeah.
I kind of said some stuff in a previous video that I made on my channel about what the heck I'm going to be doing in the future. But y'all can just go ahead and just
Me, I'm just gonna hold on. I gotta close the door to see. Okay then. For me, you can follow my channel Paradox Philosopher, and you can follow me on Twitter on at Paradox Saibatsu, which I'll be soon posting some stuff both on YouTube and Twitter soon enough. I'm just taking a break from 17 and just chilling with some people on Discord. But for now, I look forward to making more content for both my channel and Twitter. So, have a good one, everybody. Ciao.
Alright, Ward, is your floor.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like you must know me because I am that popular. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So just walk all over me like that. All right.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But I'm I make stuff, but like I haven't really been making too much like videos for like lately or anything like that though. At the moment, it's kind of like a ghost town or whatever, I guess you could say. But I am trying to actually do content again because it is kind of fun to actually make videos and stuff. It's just that I just been busy just doing some other stuff like playing video games and other stuff that pretty much happens around my life. but I pretty much, I pretty much make commentaries, and then if I ever try to like make reviews or something, it will probably be about like video games or like shows or something. It'll be something like that though. I am trying to do those again though, because I did used to do reviews back in the day, and I want to do them again. Anyway, if y'all want to look me up, I am on good old YouTube, and you can probably see my name, Supersonic War 15 or something like that. So yeah, go ahead and check me out though. And if you want to go ahead and check out my Twitter, it's pretty much the same name, Supersonic War 15. You can check that out as well. You can give me a follow. I will love that follow. But but yeah, and now I'm done talking though. This is Supersonic War 15 saying,
Wait for it.
keep fighting!
You know the sad part about it? It kind of bleep you off when it kind of was cut in half. Like, keep utting. Because the way that you said it. Yes,
Oh,
and Mr.
yeah.
Running Man. Hey, but I wouldn't drop this. Like, yo, everybody be prepared soon because there'll be a future commentary probably in 2021 with yours truly and Supersonic War 15 in the future. So, yeah, make sure y'all be ready to check that out. All right, you feel me? All right, peace.